Happening today, all eyes are on Terre Haute once again. That's as federal executions resume. News 10's Jordan Kudish joins us live from outside the federal prison this morning. She has more on who's being put to death and why.
Well, Leah, things are pretty quiet out here right now, as you can imagine, this early, but things should pick up later today. That's as we see one of the first out of the two executions scheduled for this week. Now, I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into who's on death row and exactly why he is being put to death. Now, the first person is 38-year-old Lezmond Mitchell. He's set to be executed later on today at 6. Mitchell will be the very first Native American the federal government has executed in modern history. Now, the Navajo Nation has actually opposed his execution, arguing that these crimes took place on tribal land, and explained that death penalty is not part of their tribe traditions. However, as I mentioned before, it will move forward. Now, going back to the beginning of this case, in 2003, a jury convicted him. That's for killing a woman and her 9-year-old granddaughter. The Department of Justice says that Mitchell and an accomplice stabbed the woman 33 times, and then Mitchell slit the girl's throat and crushed her head with rocks. Both of the victims had their heads and their hands cut off. Now, Mitchell was actually 20 years old at the time of this crime. His accomplice was only a teenager. Now, News 10's Sarah Lehman will actually be inside of the death chamber today as a media witness, and she'll bring us updates, but you can continue to follow us on air and online. That's WTHI-TV.com. Reporting live from the federal prison, Jordan Kudish, News 10.